Starting up. It's another Thursday night live stream here from the Starshipwright. And of course I have to log in. And sorry folks, I gotta log into the chat to get the chat together, which means I need to do this. It's always something, isn't it? I feel like I got everything ready and it's not there yet. Let's try this. Okay, let's copy that one and paste and go. And there's a CAPTCHA. Of course there is. Wow, this is really a long CAPTCHA. This is the longest CAPTCHA I've ever had to do. Finally, it thinks I'm me. Hooray! Okay, awesome. All right, chat's running. And now I will transition. Hey, everybody, how you doing? It's Thursday night, May 2nd, I think? Something like that. And we're back to the live stream. Tonight I'm going to hopefully finish our ship for May. Oops, let's try turning my computer a little bit. Hopefully I'm going to finish my ship for May. Sorry that my head is blocking this. I couldn't get my other light. So anyway, let's see. I'm going to load a file. File open. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, I'm tired. And here's our May ship. I'm going to open this up in ZBrush and let me shift to that so we can do this. And of course the camera is now pointing way down. Well, here's our ship, or most of it anyway. Doesn't have live Boolean on, so let's fix that so it looks right. There we go. Oh great, is it going to be laggy tonight? Chug, 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 chug. Oh dear. Well, we can speed it up a little bit by just going right ahead and putting this all in one piece, but we can't do that yet because we still have things to do as far as cutaways. Oop, dynamic perspective off, please. Thank you. And I actually don't want to see it from the front. Hello. Wow. Great, just great. There we go. That's what I wanted. And of course now it's going past it, and there we go. Let's pull this down so I can see it from the top view. Now, wow, ZBrush, really? Are you really having this much trouble? I don't have that many things running. I'll close my Photoshop while I'm here. All right, so well, there's our ship. Let's zoom out. I'm going to look at my, wow, it's really slow. I don't know why. I may have to quit and restart it. Let's see now, I just need to get my sketch up here so I can see it again. My sketch for this ship I did a little while back. Let's see, is it in my photos? Yes, it is. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to put that in my lap and start working on this now. So let's do I am going to turn off a bunch of dynamic. Turn off a bunch of the dynamic. No, Shift D. Shift D. Shift D. Turning off the dynamic subdivision. Shift D. All right, yeah, that's kind of low budge. So zoom 3D. Wow, that's really not cool. All right, so I'm going to get my slice curve. Gonna zoom in a bit. In fact, I'm going to frame these pieces. And option drag to move this. Okay, and then we're going to cut into that side. Jesus. Wow, I'm really not happy about this. Whoever's watching, hi, how you doing? I see you. My ZBrush is for some reason lagging really hard, and it shouldn't be. Well, that's no fun. Let's see. I got to make a cut into this thing, and it's going to go like that, right? And even a little harder. Let's do it to 205. It's going to go to there. And option. And down to here. Option, and to there. And let's turn on the polyframe so I can see it. Zoom 3D. And I'm actually going to shrink that in. I need to, let's go to ZModeler and go QMesh Polygroup Island. And let's push this in. Oops. What happened there? Zoom 3D. All right, I'm going to solo this. There we go. Will that speed us up at all, or is it still slow? Still slow. Oh, okay, so we need to polygroup this. So polygroup Island. Shift, and then here, and then here. And now we can QMesh Polygroup Island. Just going to bring that in a bit. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. So now I'm going to just work on this one. There we go. I want to pull that in so that it is front back. Gonna move this back a little bit. Turn it this way. And move this out a little bit. There we go. That's cool. Oh, hey, Mark, how you doing? All right, thank you, Mark. You like the design of that one. I don't know if you can hear the thing reading your text to me. That's interesting. Or reading your post to me. All right, so that one I think is good. We're gonna crease edge loop. Let's do edge loop complete and see if it works. Oh, it's non-symmetrical. Well, that's okay. Crease edge loop complete. Yes, that worked. Crease that edge loop too. Yes, always yes. Yeah, could use a little work, but it's not bad. Okay. How you doing, Mark? Good to see you. Sorry that my computer is laggy today. Let's mirror and weld. No, that was wrong. Mirror X, mirror and weld X. Do I have this thing upside down, I wonder? Yeah, it looks like I do. Oh, well, that'll work. It'll work. I'll make it work. Probably fill off. And smooth that. Yeah, I'll be doing a little bit of tweaking there too. You know what, man, this is almost intolerable how badly this is lagging. It shouldn't be lagging like this, even though we're doing video at the same time. It's never lagged this badly before. Weird. All right, well, guess we'll just have to suffer through it. If I'm going to do this for an hour, that's going to be a real pain. Let's see, anything else that needs to get done that I should do now and not wait till later? Yeah, let's go back to solo and let's put this to there. Let's turn on a polyframe because I actually need to do some shape moving around. This is supposed to be no, too many points. Let's go to slide, and we're going to shrink my brush down real small to like 3 because I want control over each one separately. Let's go to there. Right. Pull that down just a little bit. This needs to come up quite a lot. And this does this one. And that one I think I'm going to switch to move because I just want that to go straight upwards. Right. And then this one can do the same. Can bring that one up just a tiny bit. It's not really quite looking like the example that I've made, but it'll have to do. Let's once again go to slide. And slide. Come on. Come on, you can do it. It's working slowly but surely. This Mac is 5 years old. I'm going to need to get a new one pretty soon. Pretty soon indeed. And let's see what we get. We're going to need to crease some edges. Punk, punk. Let's do that one and that one too and see what we get. I think we should crease this and this. Okay, let's see what we get there. Oh yeah, that's much better, much better. We do have an odd crinkle going there, so let's Shift D and zoom, and this is where I'm going to be hacking on some stuff. So that shouldn't be like that. Let's see what happens if I slide this one this way. Does that change that angle at all? Oh, that's too much. Let's bring it back up. It's not sliding the right way. Let's undo a couple. Nah, that's not working at all. Let's increase that one and see what we get. No, I still don't like that. All right. Man, this is definitely driving me crazy in terms of how long it takes to do things here. All right, increase those two, that's for sure. Maybe we can increase these two as well. It's not crazy about it, but it'll work. It'll work. Let's see, any other details I need to put on that? No, I don't think so. And we need to, once again, mirror and then mirror and weld because I turned off symmetry. And we're going to go with that for the, wait, maybe we're not. Let's turn on X for symmetry. I think I can alleviate a little bit of this if I slide that one forward. Maybe not. Let's turn polyfill, Shift D. I think if I slide this forward, oh ho! Well, there's a problem. Oh, there's your problem. Let's collapse that edge. Bamp. Try again. Let's collapse. There's a number of edges here that we need to collapse. That one's okay. I managed to cut through a place where I had put a control, where I'd put a control edge loop, and I didn't actually want to do that. Of course, you can't see that. Collapse and collapse. Oh, the fun of 3D. Just so much fun. Well, it is, but sometimes it can be a pain in the butt. Gonna get rid of that control loop. Actually, let's see. Can I delete edge of partial? Nope, that doesn't work. Let's go to collapse. It doesn't. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. And collapse. This whole thing needs to be collapsed. This is really, I honestly don't know why this is giving me so much trouble in terms of chugging, but it most certainly is giving me trouble in terms of chugging. Let's collapse that. Okay, non-symmetrical. Doesn't matter, we'll flip it anyway. Collapse, there we go. Okay, D. Is that any cleaner? So that's quite a lip there. I think what we need to do, yes, clearly, we're going to need to, we're going to need to fight with ZBrush for a while until it gives me the view that I want. There we go. And let's move points by brush radius. And let's pull this one. What the hell just happened? Boy. ZBrush, you're giving me agita today. I mean, not that that's different from any day, but you're giving me agita today. Faux show. Ooh, and another thing we can do is we can spin this edge. We're going to spin it a little bit differently. Spin, there we go, that's what I want. Alright, that's definitely more, definitely cleaner. Still needs work. Oh boy, yeah, I thought I was going to finish this tonight, but I don't think I'm going to, because this is being a little bit of a pain. Let's do crease, edge loop complete. Let's see if it gives it to me. No, that's not what I want. Well, all right, Mark, thank you very much. It's good to see you. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Rock on, dude. Very educational, yeah. I don't know if I want to be educational with this. I think I just want to have fun. I think I want us all to have fun. There we go. That'll work. And then we can slide these forward. Shift D. Gonna slide this one. Let's do slide by brush radius instead of move. And let's move these forward so that they lay out a little bit more smoothly. Okay. Yeah, that's looking all right. Well, it ain't the worst. Ain't the best, but it ain't the worst. Mirror, mirror, and weld. Okay, and let's go out of solo. Are there any parts that I need to attach that aren't there yet? Don't think so. Let's bring this back down here. Why is it doing that? Oh well, I need to try to spice up this stream a little bit. So I'm going to switch to, where am I switching? I'm switching to this. And I'm going to go D. And I'm going to switch to this wing here. Will it give it to me? There we go. Shift D. Or should be just D. Saving project file in progress. No. 7 seconds it took? Yeah, okay. ZBrush is definitely chugging. I wish I knew why. There's nothing else running that's that big a deal. Alright, so let's see. Do I have everything sort of where I want it? There's a couple of things that I need to cut in, isn't there? Now, there's one thing. I guess I can do that once I put this together. Let's try taking all these and booleaning them together. Let's go boolean. Hang on, I gotta smooth out a couple of these. We good? We're all good. Okay, make Boolean mesh and take into account the dynamic subdivision. It's going to sit here for a couple of minutes and bop around. Hey, folks in the chat, I see you there. Say hi when you can. All right, union remeshing in progress. Well, let's see. Anything interesting happen today? Not really. Just a regular day. Pardon me, just getting a glass of water. I worked on a thing I'm doing for a paid gig, some concept sketching for spaceships, of course. Yay, hooray, getting paid for spaceships, love it. Let's see, is it still going? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we've got one. And there it is. Let's show our polyframe. Not bad. Not too bad. I'm going to duplicate it. And I'm going to turn the first one off. And let's turn off polyframe for a moment and let me take a good gander at this. Is that going to speed us up at all, I wonder? Not having to draw all those different things. Yes, it is in fact speeding us up. One thing also I can do, oh no, I can't do it anymore. Let's make it, you know what, I bet it'll go faster if I make this a Dynamesh. Let's go to geometry, Dynamesh. Let's turn this on because I don't know what the resolution is going to wind up being. Yeah, let's try it at 128 and see what we get. No, that ain't gonna work. We're not gonna blur, we are gonna project. And we're gonna crank this up to, let's say 640. That'll work. Do that, and it'll be all one mesh. And, oh, it's still cranking along. Wish I was better at telling jokes. I'd fill up this space a little better. I'm terrible at telling jokes. Pardon my drinking water. So I've been watching Blake 7 because I'm painting that that one Blake 7 ship, the Liberator, for fellow patron Glenn. All right, so that's what we got to sort of carve on. Yep. Still looks good though. Turn that off, turn it around. I guess that didn't make it any faster. In fact, it probably slowed it back down again. Well, I still need to do that anyway because I'm going to be carving on this thing. There's, let's see, is there any piece that I'm going to, there's no extra piece I'm going to put on, but there's definitely some cutouts I'm going to make. So, let's see. Let's see what we get here. Zoom 3D. Move it over. I want to, let's see. What am I going to do here? Ooh, excuse me. I've kind of lost my place here. Okay, and okay. All right. I gotta make a set of cuts down the side of this. So I'm gonna get out my BCH, my chisel brush, and I'm going to make it quite a bit bigger. I'm going to bring it up to like 13, and I'm going to pull it like that. And pull it like that. You can see my lazy mouse. You can see the lazy mouse line. Why does it keep bopping back to that? That's not what I want. And right, yeah, no, that's where it's supposed to be. All right, now, oh, I didn't make my morph target first. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, morph target. You need to make a morph target when you're doing this so that you can run over these lines. Oop, wrong. All right, let's try that. 22, 23. 3 degrees. Let's pull another one. 2. And one more. Oh, that's too far. Let's see if that works. Very nice. Okay. But now I want to square off those curved corners. So let's see, what did we use for that? Let's go to BPL planar and see if that works. Hello, P, L. Let's go to planar. No, that didn't square it. I think to square it, I need to have a nice hard edge. So let's try my H polish brush instead. And I will go to focal shift -89. Oop. And why isn't that? Oh, that's why. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's get the morph brush. BM, see, morph. It's just one morph there, right? Morph brush. And let's go to, let's make the focal shift -100. And that's not working. Oh, let's try Z intensity 100. Yeah, that's better. And let's turn on my lazy mouse so I can get a nice straight line. That's, I guess, good enough, I think. Yeah, of course I didn't have symmetry on, so we have to go mirror, mirror and weld. Excellent. Save. Since it's chugging so hard, I better save. Oh, excuse me. And back to the chisel brush, BCH. And we're going to bring that brush tip back down small. 4 should do it. And we've got curve up. Is that too deep? Yeah, it's too deep. I need to zoom in and Z. And let's turn on the symmetry. You know what? I think I need to go up to 6 on this. So let's go to draw size 6. I find that if I make the details too small, they don't print very well, so, which is logical. Makes sense, right? Ooh. Mouse bounce, or, in this case, pen bounce. Okay. And let's go up here. In, out. Okay, so we're going it this way, and then we're going this way, right to the end. Boop. And then we're going to go straight in, right above that wing, right there. You can see that when I'm doing this, it wraps around, which is kind of nice. The line can be a little weird, but it does wrap around and make a nice line all the way through. So there's that. And so these large ones on size 8 are my major panel lines. There we go. Wow, it's just chug-o-rama tonight. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, and then we have one here. And then that zags this way. And zigs back. Why does it do that? That's really annoying. Yep. I actually got one of those, I got some government assistance money for my small business. I'm probably going to be spending it on a new MacBook Pro and a new Cintiq or something, or, maybe not a new Cintiq, but I need to make that bigger because I'm going to smooth this bit out some. It's kind of a weird lump. Okay, pull it back down to 6. Let's see, do I have any other panel lines marked out on here? But we'll certainly do a few. Yeah, we need to do one that does this. And pull. Nah, that's not straight enough. Let's bring this in and around. Now I gotta zoom in. Okay. Bring this in and around, and then start here and go there. And then around here. Nice big panel line, should work well. Okay, and rotate this around again so that we go roughly parallel to that front end. And let's pull one down the bottom of this. That's not frame skips you're seeing. That's my computer is skipping frames while I'm working. It's really slow. I have not had this problem in a while. I guess I must have. I guess I need to restart my computer before every stream. That's probably a good idea. Yep, okay, that works. Let's clean it up along the inside here. The inside of the engine at the front, let's clean that up. Let's turn it a little bit more so I can see it. Pull it straight out. And there we have it. And what's that look like up on top? It looks like what we can do is pull one this way. And then pull one this way. Wow, really? You really got to go that slow? Amazing. And then pull another one this way. Yeah. That's fun. And we just go bloop, and there's our panel line. I'll clean it up later if it needs it. Probably doesn't need it. A lot of those little crinkles that you see in there, they never show on a 3D print. And I can smooth them out if I want to use this for a rendering or something. All right, well, 9:42. Okay, we got about 20 minutes left. I'm going to be knocking off after an hour tonight. Excuse me. Very dry. I'm going to be knocking off after about an hour tonight because I have sleep to sleep and things to do, and cleaning things up. All right, so I think that's looking okay. Probably could use some big old lines here on some other places. We got on top, okay. Yeah, let's do that on top. Zoom. Chuggity chug 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 chug. So it's out, in, and curve. All right, so we'll do the curve end first. All right. Okay, and I'm not happy with that, so I'm going to undo it. Zoom back in. Because when you zoom in, the lazy mouse size is different size proportional to the image. Oh my God, that is just the worst. What is going on? turn my lazy mouse off, I can do that, but wow, not happy. Let's see, where's where does that change? Forget where it is. It's probably in here though. Let's have our lazy number. No, where's our lazy mouse? No. No, it's under brush. Pretty sure. Somewhere. No, wow, I lost it. I've lost my... stroke. Let's try that. There we go. Lazy mouse. And what's my lazy radius? 100? I think I can pull that back in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. All right, it's still chugging so hard. It's chugging so hard I can't see what I'm doing. Boy, I'm probably gonna have to cut this short, guys, because this just ain't cutting it for me. Ugh, awful. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to cut the stream short tonight. Sorry, folks, I see that there are some live watchers. Gonna have to cut this short tonight because my computer is giving me a lot of problems. So I guess I'll just have to get a new one. Anyway, so thanks very much. Let's do that. Thanks very much for coming. Sorry that things are a little broken down here. I will do my best to get it fixed, and I'll be back next Thursday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Good night.